Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Samantha and I'm back with a brand new video. If you're new here, I film videos on fashion, life, luxury, travel, and a whole lot of fun. So if you like my vibe, you like those topics, do hit the subscribe button below so you get to see the rest of my videos. In my previous videos, I always share that I try my very best to buy luxury with intention. And that can mean a lot of different things. There's a lot going on in here as well as through, like me going through my buying process in my brain. Today's video, we are going to be talking about some questions you need to ask yourself if you are thinking of buying luxury. So the 3 questions I ask myself before buying luxury is number 1, very obvious question, but can I afford this? It is not the most sexy question, but is honestly one of the most important things that you need to ask yourself, because luxury is a privilege. We don't need to buy these items, we only want to buy these items. And having the ability to even ask yourself, you know, or consider buying something luxury is a privilege in of itself. And it's a really important question to ask yourself pending your own financial situation. So I recently got married and there's honestly a lot of things that we are working towards right now. Buying a house is one of them, saving enough for the wedding is one of them, wanting to travel and work, etc. These all include a lot of money basically. Even before getting married, I think it's really important to have a budget set up for yourself. It's always a good rule of thumb to have budgets set aside into different pockets of things that you do need to pay for, i.e. bills that you have to pay for. If you're going to invest your money, which I definitely recommend you doing so, I'm starting to learn more about investing myself. So have a bucket of your savings, budget towards that. And then of course, emergency fund is super important to have as well. As long as you are aware of where your money is going, and as long as they're going into these specific buckets that you set up for yourself, for your own protection and for your future, then if you have money saved up in a fund meant for fun things or luxury purchases, go at it, have a lot of fun. But I think the most important question to ask yourself at the start is have I saved enough for where I want to save for my future, and then do I have enough money in order to splurge on items like that? The second question I ask myself, and that you should as well, is why? Why do I want to buy these things or this specific item that you have in your mind? Like why? Insight into my buying process is that yes, I do have a luxury wish list. I have a couple videos on that, so feel free to check those out as well. I have these wish lists for a couple reasons. So one is like I actually do really want these items. Actually, all the items on my list are wants, they're not needs. So it's a lot of fun. I like to take my time and ponder a purchase before actually making the purchase. I don't know if you're the same way. I do this with online shopping for clothes as well, where I just put a ton of items that I'm like, oh, I like this, into my cart, and then I kind of let it sit there in all of my open tabs over a couple of days, and then slowly just like remove items until my cart is empty. Just one way to really understand if you actually want something like really badly, like you actually want it, or you just, you know, in the moment and enjoy that feeling you get when you're shopping. So when it comes to luxury items, yes, I do like to have a list, but I do really like to take my time with it and sit with it. Have kind of set aside a lot of time for myself ahead of, you know, big events that I do know that I might want to spend on something, i.e. my 30th birthday that is coming up. I have a lot of time to get excited about something, to really reflect on the why I want to purchase something. You know, am I being influenced because I see it all over social media, or is it something that I do need and that's missing in my closet? Or, you know, I mean, even if you just want to splurge to treat yourself, that's totally okay too, but I just think it's important to know the why. And last but not least, the third question you need to ask yourself if you want to buy something luxury: will it add to my closet? It ties into the second point on like the why. Are you just buying an item because you just want to have it, or are you actually going to use it? In a lot of my videos when it comes to luxury unboxings, I always start by saying that, you know, I'm buying this for a purpose, to add something new to the collection that I already have. It's just, it doesn't really make sense if I have 10 different black luxury bags. Like, I'm not gonna be able to wear them enough times, you know what I mean? Like, I rather have specific pieces that serve a certain purpose in my collection, because then it'll be like a more wholesome collection where each individual piece has a meaning to it. Watch my updated luxury collection, you will very clearly see that I only have like 1 or 2 max pieces of the same color. I try and limit the same styles as well. I try and mix up the styles I have in my closet because when I go out, I want to be able to like automatically know which bag would go with whatever outfit that I'm wearing. I have a Chanel neutral classic flap. It's in a dark beige. Perfect neutral color, goes with a lot of things. I have a YSL tweed bag, which is I think the only fabric luxury bag I have in my collection. It is a lighter tone than the dark beige. It's like almost like a cream white, and that goes with like different outfits as well. But that's honestly the 2 only like white beige bags that I have in my closet. I have maybe 1 luxury black bag, which is my Prada re-edition, and then my Bottega is red because I wanted that to be a statement bag, also because of how it looks. It's not the type of bag that you would bring out shopping where you can have like a crossbody strap and have your arms free. It's very much like a dinner special event bag, and so I wanted that to be a statement color. So things like that goes through my mind a lot. It's like, am I able to wear it with the clothing that I have? Like, I wear a lot of color, but I also wear like some neutral tones as well, i.e. in this video. And so having a good variety in your collection, or having that in mind when you're looking to buy something luxury, is super, super important. And that goes even outside of bags. Like, you know, I talk a lot about bags because I usually purchase luxury bags and accessories like here and there, because I find more value in that compared to other things, say like shoes. That being said, I do have 1 pair of Chanel heels, and that was for my wedding. Again, so it served a purpose, but if you're someone who collects luxury items from different categories, like that's also something that you can think about, you know, when you're buying something. Like, will this go with this? Like, will this bag go with this shoe, etc. Feel like you have nothing in your closet and you need to go out and buy things to match a piece, maybe that piece isn't for you, and maybe it's just very, very much a want and isn't something that's practical to add to your closet. So there you have it. Those are the 3 questions that I always ask myself before I jump and buy anything luxury, and I do hope that you'll ask yourself these questions as well, because they are very, very important. Thank you guys so much for watching. It is a short and sweet video, but I hope you enjoyed it, and if you haven't done so already, do hit the subscribe button below so you get to see the rest of my videos. You can find me all over the socials. I'm on my blog, Pinterest, Instagram, TikTok. Follow me there, let's be friends, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!